Hey friendly foes, John here. A few years ago, Jen and I were doing a project and we needed to find the good scissors, you know, the ones that actually cut. So I went to the junk drawer and I found this. Like 15 or 20 pairs of dull, crummy scissors don't work anymore. And I thought to myself, why do we even have those scissors? I mean, they don't work, why don't we just throw them away? But you wouldn't throw away a knife that gets dull, you would just sharpen it, right? That's what we're gonna do today. We are going to sharpen some scissors. These are crummy 20-year-old scissors that I've had forever and ever, and they don't cut at all. They're just garbage. So hopefully by the end of this, we're gonna make these awesome. Now, the way scissors work, so we understand, is they're more squares than knives, if that makes sense. So this is sort of, if you were looking at scissors this way, they would look like this. The cutting edge is just this corner on each blade. And as the scissors go up and down, these corners cut whatever you're cutting, fabric or anything else. Over time, what happens is that the cutting edge rounds out. The metal sort of pushes away from the center. So what we're doing is we're going to try and get that metal to go back towards the center and make it sharp. The way we're going to do that is using something called a steel. Now, a steel is basically a knife sharpener. It is sometimes smooth, sometimes it has ridges like this, but what the steel does is it moves the metal of a knife back to center. So if we're trying to get that edge of the blade back to center, we're going to be taking our scissors like this and we're going to be pulling this way with the steel, moving that edge back to the cutting side. Now in this case, the cutting edge is of this side of the scissors. So I'm going to be taking the steel, finding the angle of the scissors, and just pulling out like this. Nice and simple, 4 or 5 times. That's it. Turn around, we're going to do the same thing on this side. Again, this isn't difficult. It takes, no time at all. That's all we had to do, just there. So let's see if they cut now. Perfect, right? These are now awesome scissors. All of my scissors are awesome scissors now. It takes no time at all. And I really hope that helps because it's terrible when you go and try and find a good pair of scissors when they can all be good. Please let me know if you have any other thoughts on what you'd like to learn in the comments down below. And thanks so much. That was Suki. Oh, kitty. Hi, baby. Okay, you want to sharpen scissors with me?